Sellers, I'm a huge fan of the seller's temporary lease. I'm not a fan of the buyer's temporary lease, but I am a fan of the seller's temporary lease. And this is where a seller will close on the property and then rent back the property from the buyer for a certain number of days. It really helps facilitate the transition between closing on your current house and closing on your future house and moving from one house to another. But sellers, there are a couple things you need to be aware of when you are in a seller's temporary lease. And the most important is this: you are still responsible for the maintenance of the house as if you were still the owner. So for example, if the air conditioner stops working during the seller's temporary lease, well, you're responsible for making sure that it's working at the time the buyer takes possession at the end of the lease. If a window gets broken while you're in the seller's temporary lease, it's going to be your responsibility to replace that window or give a credit to the buyer so they can take care of it. In the end, you still have to deliver a home that's in good working order to the buyer.